Your innie is an artist. Your innie likes to create in multiple mediums. Your innie is trying to learn how to talk to a camera so he can record Artist Way check-ins. Just kidding. Artist Way, week 2 check-in. This week was about recovering a sense of identity. And it had me thinking a lot more about who I want to be, who I want to become, the type of artist I know I can be. And it had me being a lot more aware this week, like aware of my thoughts, aware of my intentions and my actions that I'm doing to actually pursue this journey. Question 1 for the Artist Way check-ins again this week is, did we do morning pages 7 out of 7 days? And yes, we did. And again, I found myself, again, being more aware of my thoughts, and it was easier to identify the negative thinking or the self-doubt thinking. And that has been very relieving for me, and it's like felt like a weight off my chest. And I've just been loving the person I'm becoming now. So it's something I'm not used to, because I just have always felt like I'm not good enough, or that the dreams that I've had of being an artist that lives off his art and creates and inspires other people and helps heal the world basically and bring joy to the world, that just always seemed like a wild thought or an unrealistic thought due to like society and just growing up and everything. But now it's like through the morning pages I've realized that now is the time and that this is my life. So I need to stop waiting and I need to commit to myself now. So this week for morning pages 2, I was noticing that the negative self-talk is actually lessening too, which is really new to me too. It's a new thing. A lot of the times I feel like a lot of us, anytime we have like a dream or like something, we're like, dang, let's try that, or let's see if we can do that. It's immediate like shutdown of like, oh well, we weren't born with that talent. We can't do that. We won't put the work in for that. Like it's just immediate before you even start. And I'm noticing that like that type of negative self-talk has lessened, and it's been easier to identify and stop too, because it's unrealistic thinking. Like you haven't even started, so how do you know if you can't do it? Just commit to it. Like if your brain is telling you like, hey, that I kind of want to do this and I want to create something or try this new skill, just try it and see what happens, because there's a reason that your mind or that your eyes picked up on something. So give it a shot. Morning pages also have been still more like a mind dump for me in the mornings, just getting out all the thoughts that first come into my head while I'm drinking my coffee and sitting there just thinking. And nothing's relating too much to each other besides that I'll like write about the previous day, and then it leads into writing affirmations and trying to write out my goals for the day. This week too has also been very like humbling and like enlightening, because I feel like I'm witnessing manifestation happening before me, the source at work. I'm seeing answered manifestations and answered prayers, and honestly it's really exciting, but it's also scary too, because when you can recognize and be aware of, wow, I manifested this, or this is something that I've wanted for a while. It might not be in the way that I was thinking. Like for example, when I got laid off, like I always was like, oh, I want to start my business. I want to pursue and commit to my stuff. If I only had more time. If I only had more time to commit to my craft and my art, I would be at this point. Well, once I got laid off, now this is like an answered manifestation or a prayer for me, because now I have the time. The universe is telling me like, okay, here you go. Here's what you wanted. Now what are you going to do? Put the work in, because what you want can happen. This week has been very eye-opening in that sense, that I'm witnessing how the universe can work for you and how being your true self actually can benefit your life and what it can do for you. If you truly just give yourself a chance at the things that you love and want to pursue, or the things that you've dreamed of trying to do, just try taking steps towards that and see what the universe starts giving you. All right, question 2 for the check-in. Did I go on the artist date this week? I did. I did go on my artist date this week. I went to Hobby Lobby. I spent probably a solid hour in that store because they have everything. It's like a candy store for an artist or anyone who wants to be creative. So again, if you want to try anything or thought to try and do something creative, maybe just walk through Hobby Lobby and you'll probably get inspired. Spent like a solid hour in there. And it's funny because I just walked around the aisles looking at everything, and the only thing I left with was some gold flake for resin. I saw Above Wong use some gold flake in one of his resin prints, and I thought it was super cool. So we're probably going to try that at some point. I also picked up some sewing bobbins for my wife because she's trying to get into sewing and she's going to be learning the sewing machine. I'm really excited for that because she's really creative, and I'm really excited to see what she'll make and all the designs, and she has a very good style, so I'm excited to see what she makes. I noticed actually going on an artist date this week that it was really nice to let my inner artist and like child just dream and explore and just like think of all the concepts and ideas that we could make with all the different art mediums that were at Hobby Lobby. It was really cool. Let myself do that and be free to absorb the inspiration around me. So that was very beneficial for me because I feel more free with my ideas now, or that I can willingly let an idea get onto the piece of paper now, and then we can see where it goes from there. So question 3 for the check-in is, was there any issues or anything that happened this week that is affecting my recovery and how it's going? And one of the things that I can reflect on this week is that I've been struggling a lot with battling between back and forth of self-doubt and excitement, and it's just like this weird duality of like I'm trying really hard to better myself and be a better artist and be like true to me, but then there's still that part of me that I'm struggling with of like self-doubt and being like, you're not good enough, you can't do this. And like I still struggle with that, but I have the awareness now to realize that that is conditioned thinking or unrealistic thinking. It's not real. So it's just like something in my brain that's not letting me just fully commit, and that's what this recovery is helping me get through, is to be able to block out the negative self-talk and the doubt and be able to be true to me and just create freely as an artist. I realized too, reflecting this week about like the struggle of thinking of being excited and grateful for what the universe is giving me and this opportunity I have right now, and then battling the self-doubt and being able to stop it, is that the reality is that I need to not take this opportunity for granted, and I will not take this opportunity for granted. This is the moment for me. This is my time. I will be the artist I know I can be. We will succeed. This is going to be the journey and the story, and we will see me succeed. I promise you that. We are succeeding. We are going to be a successful artist living off of our artwork. We will do that. And I can see and recognize this opportunity that the universe is giving me right now, and I will not take this for granted. I'm putting the work in, and we're gonna see what the universe gives me back, all right? So I appreciate all of you along this journey, supporting me. I hope I inspire some of you too. Follow your passions. Like I feel like a lot of us have waited enough. Like let's just go get it. Let's commit to what we want to do. Let's see what the universe gives back to us. Let's do it together. Let's start building a community. I can't thank you guys enough. I hope you all join me for this journey. I'm going to be cataloging it all. Each video should be getting better each week. I hope so. We're working on it. This isn't normal for me. I'm learning how to talk to a camera. I'm trying to be more open and vulnerable. I'm being my authentic self for you all, and I hope that resonates with some of you. I hope you all appreciate it. I hope you all enjoy my art. This has been Artist Way Week 2 check-in. Laters.